Okay, to solve this equation for a, we first need to get rid of all the denominators, cancel out the denominators, by multiplying both sides by the LCM of all the denominators here. In this case, that's a times b minus 1. So we have to multiply both sides times a and times b minus 1. So on the left, this distributes through the parentheses, multiplying each of the terms inside. And first, the b minus 1 cancels out, so we're left with a times a, or a squared. Then the plus. And the a's cancel, so we're left with b minus 1 times 1 is b minus 1. On the right side, the b minus 1 cancels, so we're left with a minus b times a, which we need to distribute this a through the parentheses. And so we end up with a squared plus b minus 1 is equal to a squared minus a b. Now the a squareds can be cancelled from both sides. So we end up with b minus 1 is equal to negative a times b. And we've almost solved for a. We simply have to divide both sides by negative b. And the negative cancels and the b's cancel, so we're just left with a. And on the right, so a is equal to b minus 1 divided by negative b. And that's still not quite done. We don't want a negative in the denominator, so multiply the top and bottom of this by minus 1. And we get that, then that a is equal to negative 1 times b minus 1 is 1 minus b. And a negative 1 times a negative b is a positive b. So there is our solution for a.